Here we go. Oh boy, do we have some shit to talk about today. YouTube. 2 steps forward, 155 steps back. So I don't know if you guys have known this, but for a while, again, yes, the microphone is not plugged in, okay? Don't come at me for that. So I don't know if you guys have seen this recently, but it's kind of been going on in YouTube. It's no secret. It's been happening, but there have been so many content creators in the last week or two that have been getting by YouTube's bots. Now, I don't know what is going on with YouTube's bots. I don't know if they're glitching. I don't know what is going on with YouTube's bots, but for some reason, for the last week or so, all these bots have been doing is going around falsely claiming videos, falsely striking channels, falsely copyright claiming videos. It is unbelievable the amount of that has gone down in the last week on this platform. It is insane. There have been so many false copyright claims. There have been so many videos that have been incorrectly flagged as graphic and violent. There have been so many issues that have gone on, and I'm included. Now, I normally don't talk about stuff like this, but when I'm personally included, and many people I know are gonna come for my throat because of something I did to a couple of my videos, I know people are coming for my throat. I know it. I know people are gonna be coming for my throat because of what I did, but I just need to take this video to explain it to you guys before you actually come to my house and murder me at 3 a.m. So, just recently, I saw a video from Markiplier where he got his very first YouTube strike. Now, for those of you that are younger and don't understand what a YouTube strike is, basically, if you violate YouTube's terms of service, meaning if you upload a very graphic video to YouTube, or you upload some naughty stuff, or you upload a video that's very, wrong and misleading, like, for example, you say, oh, my dad died, but in reality, he's perfectly fine, and all that happened is he just went to the hospital because of his broken leg. That is not only clickbait, but that is what wrong and misleading metadata is. And what that can do is that can give your channel a strike. Uploading violent content, uploading very inappropriate stuff, and uploading misleading metadata will get your channel a strike. And a strike, if you get 3 of them, leads to your channel being terminated. Now, for about a week or so, YouTube's bots have been glitching all over the place, going around, falsely claiming people's videos. Markiplier got his first strike for a video that was deemed violent and graphic content, despite it only being a video of SpongeBob, Scrap from Ice Age, a blue bunny, and Mickey Mouse beating up a guy in the streets. And what I mean by beating up, I mean they're literally, I've seen more violent fights in hockey. Okay, I've seen more violent stuff in hockey. Now, the problem with all of this is that I don't know if this is happening to other creators, but it's happening to me. And this is the part of the video where I'm explaining what happened to my video. So, recently, if you guys are still watching for some reason, part 3 and part 4 to my pink and blue comic dub changed a little bit. You guys are probably wondering, well, what happened to the video? Well, it started with one of my recent videos where I reacted to Deadlocked as a boss battle getting copyright claimed. The video got copyright claimed, and I tried my best to dispute it because it was copyright claimed by this bigger BS company on Spotify that is known for making false copyright claims just so they can get money out of the people they copyright claim from. And I figured, I'll dispute it. If it doesn't get disputed, oh well, it is what it is. Videos get copyright claimed all the time. It's nothing new. It's gonna happen. And I figured, okay, that's just a one-time thing. Fair enough. It's gonna happen. Well, as luck would have it, the next day, 2 days later, maybe even, I go and check my ad revenue. Just, check it up, see how much bank I'm making, seeing how good my videos are performing. And I notice that I had a very significant drop in views, revenue, and people that were able to watch my videos. And I wonder, well, why is this? Maybe one of my videos got demonetized, maybe something happened. But I found that weird because if you guys don't know, normally when your video does get demonetized or copyright claimed, YouTube emails you. YouTube sends you an email that basically says, hey, your video has been copyright claimed, or your video is not suitable for advertisers, so you'll either make no money on it or you'll make very little money on it. So I figured, well, it can't be that because I didn't get an email. I figured YouTube always emails you, right? No! Was I wrong about that? Was I wrong about that? You bet I was. I scrolled down to 2 of my videos. They're back up and monetized now because I replaced the music. But 2 of my videos, specifically Pink and Blue Parts 3 and 4, were copyright claimed. So that meant I was sharing the revenue from those videos with some other person that decided, oh yeah, I really need this. I really need $15 from this random kid on YouTube that's using my song, despite the fact that in the YouTube algorithm on the channel and everything, it says that the video falls under fair use. So I'm gonna just copyright claim that because I need a few extra dollars. Like, oh my god, it makes no sense because here's the thing. What I'm really mad about is that YouTube didn't tell me that the videos had gotten copyright claimed. Again, when your video gets copyright claimed or demonetized, YouTube is liable to send you an email basically telling you, hey, guess what? Your video is not going to be making any money, or the money that you make from the video is going to be going to another content creator or another person that claimed the video. So I was left in the dark. I was left in the dark to fend for myself. I didn't even know. I was left to fend for myself. I had to figure it out on my own. I had to figure it out 2 days later that my videos weren't getting monetized, that my videos were copyright claimed. So now that I found that out, I figured, well, I can either dispute it, but normally these companies take forever to respond to you, so I figured might as well just replace the music. They're older videos anyways. Why not? So now, on part 3 and 4 of the comic dub, instead of hearing the background music with the intense battle scene, all you're gonna hear is this. And on part 4, all you're gonna hear is this. Now, part 4, it's not the entire video, but when it comes to part 3, that entire video, all the music in that video was claimed. So there's no audio. I can't use the audio because then I won't be able to keep the video. And now you're probably thinking, well, I mean, you can keep the video up. I mean, it's just a little bit of money that you're going to be losing, no problem. And yeah, if that was the case, I wouldn't have disputed. I wouldn't have changed the music. But here's the nail in the coffin. Okay, I found out that those videos that were copyright claimed were not only copyright claimed, but they were also blocked in 3 countries. Now, I can't remember the other 2 as of right now, but one of the countries that it was blocked in was Venezuela. What? Now, I don't know why Venezuela, but if you are from Venezuela, comment down below, and I'm very sorry that you weren't able to see my video for a full 2 days. But, again, what I'm mad about is YouTube not telling me about it. YouTube didn't even email me. I scrolled through all my emails, my spam, my everything. Nothing. There was no email from YouTube that my video was claimed. There was nothing. So I don't know what is going on with YouTube's bots. They must be going around because, and I just saw recently, yesterday, Corey Kenshin, one of his videos got taken down because I don't know, I haven't seen the video yet, but I'm pretty sure it was from YouTube BS bots. It was literally just a video of him making fried chicken. That video got taken down. Why? I don't know. Yes, my voice just cracked. So I really hate making rant videos. I really hate making these types of videos, but I need to make them to inform people because I know for a fact that if I don't make this video, then people that are going to watch part 3 and part 4 in the future are going to come for my throat. They're going to come for my throat, they're going to yell at me, and they're going to be very, very mad that I took out music, thinking that I just did it. Oh, why'd you replace the music? Because you're young and you don't understand how the YouTube algorithm, and I get it, okay? I get that I have a younger fan base. I get that most of my, about 90% of my fan base is probably minors, and I understand that, and I'm willing to adapt my content to fit the system. I'm willing to adapt my content to fit my age demographic, but what I'm saying is YouTube at the least should tell me if they are going to take away one of my videos. The video was blocked. That was the thing that really pissed me off. Like I said, if the video wasn't blocked in several countries, I would have just kept it up. I'm like, you know what? It's only a few extra bucks. You both company that claimed me, you can keep the money. I really don't care. But it just really upsets me that now there's apparently a glitch with YouTube's bots going around that so many videos are getting falsely claimed and falsely copyright blocked and falsely everything. It's happening. It's another thing that's happening. I hate doing these rant videos, but if I don't y'all are gonna come for my throat, and I know it. Okay, don't act like you aren't. Don't act like you aren't. If you hadn't watched this video, I guarantee you, if you would went back and watched part 3 or 4 to Pink and Blue, you would have been mad at me. You would have. Don't act like you wouldn't have. Don't act. Don't act. Don't act. Don't act. I'm an actor, and I know. Okay, so I don't even know. Like, that's the best I can do when it comes to my videos. That's the best I can do. I can't really bounce back in any other way. I can't. I could, like, you know, take down the video and re-upload it, but you know, I really don't want to, because then I would have to redub the comic. I'd have to I have to download all the audio again, and I have to replay. It's just a really long, tedious process that I don't want to go through again. On top of that, I got a job where I work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week at McDonald's, and on top of that, I come home and provide content to you guys. So I have a very busy schedule, and I need to keep that under wraps, and I don't have time to dispute some BS copyright claim. So this is just a video informing you guys about what's been going on. If you guys have been following my social media, you know already, but I just, oh my god, I've been pissed at YouTube for years, but like, now that I'm in that personal feeling of being screwed over by YouTube, it's just all the more infuriating, and I am almost scared. As you guys know, I've got Close to Your Heart Part 4 coming out in about a week. I am almost scared to upload that video because now I'm worried that it's going to be flagged for violent content, or something's going to get... I may not even put any music in it. There's a lot of scenes in the comic that aren't going to have music because the ambient vibes just like fit well with like outdoor sounds or like beach noises. But I'm scared to upload the video. And I'm scared to upload any video now because they're going to be flagged. I really hope I don't have to make another YouTube rant. I really hope that I don't. Maybe YouTube will do something good and I can be like, wow, good job, YouTube. You did a good thing. But it probably won't happen. And I just need to inform you guys about all this just so you guys don't come for my throat. So just, I'm done. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for Close to Your Heart. Tomorrow I've got Let's Fly reaction coming up. I have yet to see it, so can't wait to get to reacting to it. But just, YouTube, man.